Audio Labb Studios.
Hi, and welcome to another Audio Labb Studios podcast. My name is Teddy Calderon, and we're here to talk about the brand new music video called You Make Me Wish, signed by Leone and written by the lovely Tricia Clarke. So I'll jump right in and I'll say I listened to the song that was done 2 years ago, and I said, I think we need to do a music video on this. So I called Tricia and she was like, hey, I love the idea. And I said, well, I don't know anyone who can fit that part. So you kind of got to find people.
So what I basically did, I started looking right away because it's very hard to find people to come out and participate. So I contacted a guy called Raymond. He was very determined and he came out and he auditioned and he did pretty well. And then we found an actress. She came out, she auditioned, but she was not too keen about doing the video. So I was actually back at square one and looking for someone again. But my brother, he brought this book to me called Operation Triple Threat, where I found Zoe. She fitted the bio perfectly and her appearance as well. So she was the best person to fit the part. So I contacted her, she came out, she auditioned, and we decided this is the best person for the part.
Yeah, I do love how Zoe really played the part, and she kind of brought her character to life in it. From reading the script and stuff, it really showed me, yeah, this thing can work in the direction we wanted it to. It has a pretty decent, strong message, and I kind of like that she was enthusiastic and she was ready, unlike other participants who would have come to the audition and not show that enthusiasm. Kind of look for that kind of stuff when you want to work with people, because then that relationship becomes a lifelong relationship. Yeah, so it's kind of understanding what you're doing and building a portfolio and making new alliances. That's very important.
I started off writing poems when I was a little girl, and then when I got a little older.
A little girl, like what age? Like 2 years old?
Like I was 5 years old.
5 years old. Oh.
And then when I got a little older, let me say about 16, I started writing songs, mostly R&B.
Right.
And as time go by, I gradually fall into pop because I like a lot of pop.
Oh, sweet.
So then I met up with Teddy, which I found on Facebook, and he told me, well, come out to the studio, we have some clients that need a song. So that's how I started off working with him. Yeah.
And it has been a good relationship ever since, apart from little tension and the issues sometimes we have internal. But like any relationship, professionally, you always get little disagreements, but it's all good. And I want to say also to the rest of the crew and cast who participated in the video, big thanks to you. You showed us a lot of love. It was not a lot started in terms of convincing you to be a part of the video. I want to shout out to Shamari. The second day was harder because we had scheduled to shoot, but then there was a lot of rain. So we then had to reschedule the next week, and then we had to change locations because there were some issues. And then, after we shot all of that, which is like, it was really fun. We shot from like, what time? 1 to 6 p.m. And then when Tricia came in the next day, because Tricia was sick, she had the flu, I guess, and she saw the outfit, she was like, no, we can't use this at all, this is not what we agreed on in terms of the outfit. So then I had to be creative and say, okay, we're going to spin this thing different. We have to create a new ending without going back and doing a whole shoot over again. So I think it was really creative in the way I kind of spun it around and got it to work. I'll post the script so you can see the actual script and then see the final production and understand where the changes were. But overall, yeah, it was great. It was fun. There wasn't any issues that I can really complain about, except for the fact that some people don't apply themselves but want to be professional. Yeah, and I think that's important in going forward with your career and being an international. Or doing international business, sorry. It's important to show that you have local credibility as well as international credibility, and that all interconnects with professionalism and building a portfolio and helping each other, because that's the only way we can succeed is together. So yeah, anything to add to that?
Well, I want to say thanks to Leon Edgehill, the makeup artist. She came out and did a good job making those girls look
Thank you very much,
for the video. And thanks to Camelot Apartments for letting us use their location
yeah.
as well.
Big respects to you again. Really loving it, because I can tell you, it is hard getting certain locations to use, especially when they're busy and and they have a lot of clients moving in and out or whatever. It is hard, and some people just don't want to do it, or they want a whole set of money. Not saying that is not what you would want to do, but thank you very much. I'll not blabber anymore. So I want you to please like, subscribe, and share this video. Look up for the music video You Make Me Wish, signed by Leonie and written by the lovely Tricia Clarke. Check our website at www.audiolabstudios.com right here.